It's official. Samsung has locked in February 25 for Galaxy Unpacked, and the S26 era is about to begin. Samsung has officially announced that Galaxy Unpacked 2026 will take place on February 25, where the Galaxy S26 series will finally be unveiled. This year, Samsung is shifting the venue from its usual Sandoza location to San Francisco, United States. Galaxy S26 Unpacked invitations are already rolling out, featuring a sparkling box filled with AI-inspired stars. Once again, Samsung is putting Galaxy AI at the center of its biggest launch event of 2026. Unpacked will be held as an in-person event in San Francisco, while also being live-streamed globally on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Samsung's official website, so fans everywhere can tune in. Samsung says to get ready for a mobile experience built to remove friction from everyday tasks. The new Galaxy S series is designed to simplify interactions, inspire confidence, and make Galaxy AI feel seamlessly integrated from the first moment you hold the device. Galaxy Unpacked goes live at 10 o'clock a.m. PT, US West Coast, 1 o'clock p.m. ET, US East Coast, 6 o'clock p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, London, UK, 11:30 p.m. IST, New Delhi, India, 3 o'clock a.m. ICT, Bangkok, Southeast Asia, 12 o'clock a.m. KST, Seoul, South Korea. With the release of the event invite, Samsung has also opened reservations for the next Galaxy devices. In the US, reservations are free and help early buyers secure the best pre-order bonuses. Unpacked 2026 is expected to introduce the Galaxy S26 series alongside the Galaxy Buds 4 lineup. Regionally, the Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus are expected to use the Exynos 2600 in Asia, Africa, and Europe. Meanwhile, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to run Snapdragon globally, with the Standard and Plus models also using Qualcomm chips in the US, Canada, and China. Leaks suggest Galaxy S26 pricing in the US may remain unchanged. However, longtime Samsung users could be disappointed at checkout this year, as reports claim the free storage upgrade promotion may be dropped due to rising memory costs. What do you think about Samsung locking in February 25 for Unpacked and the Galaxy S26 launch? Let me know in the comments. Another hands-on video of the Galaxy S26 Ultra is here. In this leaked hands-on clip, we get a clear look at the Galaxy S26 Ultra's rear design. The phone appears in a matte silver or white finish that reflects light softly, giving it a very premium and minimal feel. The back panel looks clean, with no aggressive textures or flashy branding, just a subtle Samsung logo near the bottom. The biggest highlight here is the new camera design. Samsung has introduced a vertical pill-shaped camera island that houses 3 primary camera sensors. To the right of this island, there are 2 additional cutouts, likely for a secondary telephoto sensor and a TOF sensor. This layout is a noticeable change from the Galaxy S25 Ultra. The camera rings now feature a metallic finish, replacing the older floating ring design. This makes the camera module look more solid and refined. The bump is still noticeable, but the layered design helps it blend better with the phone's overall look. The corners of the device are more rounded, marking a clear move away from the boxy Ultra designs of the past. The flat side frame is visible in the hands-on shots, and the phone appears comfortable to hold without feeling bulky. The overall thickness looks well balanced and premium. This video makes one thing clear: Samsung has gone for a more mature, clean, and flagship-focused design with the Galaxy S26 Ultra, without overdoing any single element. It's also important to mention that what we're seeing here is most likely a dummy unit, not the final retail device. However, just like every year, once we get closer to the official launch, real hands-on images and videos of the actual device usually start appearing before launch. So for now, we'll wait, and I'll keep bringing you every small update as it comes. What are your thoughts on the Galaxy S26 Ultra design? Let me know in the comments section. We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you decide which one is right for you, so hit subscribe now, and let's dive right into it. First up, the standard Galaxy S26. It's coming with a 6.2-inch dynamic A&O LED display with improvements in brightness and color accuracy. We get a 120Hz display with HDR10+ and a resolution of 1080x2340. The display will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. For selfies, it has a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the rear, there's a triple camera setup consisting of a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, but the exact sensors are still unknown. It'll be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset and comes with 12 GB of RAM and up to 512 GB of storage, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4000 mAh unit with 25 dB fast charging and 15 dB wireless charging. It will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband support. The phone will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at around $800 in January 2026. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus, which may also be known as the S26 Edge. This one will come with a 6.7-inch dynamic ANO LED display with similar improvements in brightness and color accuracy. You'll get a 120Hz display, HDR10+, and a resolution of 1440x3120, protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. There's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera for selfies. The rear setup includes a dual camera system with a wide and an ultra-wide camera, though the exact sensors are still under wraps. It's also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 and will come with 12 GB of RAM and storage options of 256 GB or 512 GB, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4900 mAh unit with 45 dB fast charging and 15 dB wireless charging. It will support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. This model will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to be priced from $1,000 in January 2026. Finally, we have the premium model, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. This one features a 6.9-inch dynamic ANO LED display, again with improvements to brightness and color accuracy, 120Hz refresh rate, and HDR10+, with a resolution of 1440x3120, and it will be protected by Gorilla Glass Armor 3. There have been reports suggesting that this could feature the first ever under-display camera on an S-series phone, likely an 8-megapixel under-display selfie camera. On the rear, it will come with a quad camera setup featuring wide, ultra-wide, telephoto, and periscope lenses, but the exact sensors are still unknown. The phone will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 in all regions and will come with 12 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, UFS 4.0. It's packing a 6000 mAh battery with significant improvements to fast charging. As expected, it will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. The S26 Ultra will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at $1,300 in January 2026. Overall, it's looking like the Samsung Galaxy S26 series is going to be an exciting release, especially if the Ultra becomes the first S-series phone to feature the under-display camera. Samsung seems to be continuing their strategy of improving and refining their phones, rather than completely redesigning them for the sake of it. And just like all new phones, there will be a major emphasis on software, with AI playing a huge role in the user experience. The launch is still a bit far off, but we can expect plenty of information to leak as we approach the release date. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the latest updates.